Okay everyone, in this video I'm going to explain to all of you about how to make wooden and concrete urban furniture in SketchUp. Okay, first of all we have to make a basic shape with a rotated rectangle. We can use this. Okay, and then we can adjust the length of the urban furniture itself. We can set the length around 2500 millimeter, and then we can set the height around 600 millimeter, and after that, and we can also enlarge this wide with select this line and select move. We can adjust it again, maybe around 150 millimeter more, and then we can push it up with the push tool right here. We can push it up around 500 millimeter. Okay, and after that we can make the assess improvement shape of this urban furniture with the line. Anyway, we can make with the line. Maybe we can set the support of this urban furniture here, then we can set the shape right here. Then we can just select this plane and push it to the another side. We can push it around we can push it around 1250 millimeter, and then maybe we can just a little bit push it down to give a space for wood material around 30 millimeter. Okay, and after that we can just make the another component, which is we can make a backrest of this bench around 500, and we can set the thickness of the backrest around here. You can push it to the left side around 1250 millimeter. So this is a basic shape of this urban furniture, wooden and concrete urban furniture. Okay, this is concrete urban furniture. Just make it group, and then we can make wooden element with triple click in this object and select this plane, and we can select edit, copy, and exit from the group. And after that we have to paste in place, so it will be automatically placed on the original place. Anyway, then we have to offset it inside with offset tool, and then we can offset around maybe around 40 millimeter only. Then we can delete some unnecessary object, and this outline we can also delete it. And then we have just this plane left, we have to push it around 30 millimeter. Then we can make it group, and then we can just make the wooden material on the bed rest of this furniture with this, and then we can select this and move it to the little bit on the left side with around 30 millimeter, and then we can just select this line and move it a little bit right around 30 millimeter or 30 millimeter also, and then we have to select this plane and push it to the front around 30 millimeter. And after that we can select this component of the backrest, and then we can right click and make it group. And after that we can select the brick cladding and siding option material with maybe we can select to this material, and we can select the size of this material texture around 150 millimeter. We can try it to adjust the size of this texture itself. Okay, and after that we can assign the concrete material with the concrete asphalt and concrete texture. We can select this concrete aggregate smoke right here. Then we can just assign with this component, and it was done. Anyway, then we can erase some unnecessary line over there with erase tool. We can erase it. Okay, so it look more representative enough. Again, we can make the base plane of this object to make it more representative with a rectangle and push it with any thickness of the size, and we can select the landscaping material. We can select this landscape. Maybe we can select this, or maybe we can try to select the another material. Maybe we can use this material, and or maybe we can set the material with the color as we want. We can adjust this color wheel to RGB, and then we can move it all to the left side, so it would be just two option, which is bright or dark in the option anyway. Okay, maybe something like this. And anyway, we can make a shadow to make a more representative with the um, environment, so it more representative, and then we can adjust the shadow with the option in here. We can adjust the position, sun position, like this, so it more representative enough. Maybe something like this, so it will be clear enough and representative. Okay, I think it's enough. I hope you get a lot of benefit from this video, and wait for my next video. Thank you.